the true Salt King is gay. I hope he kisses me. I hope we fall in love. We are in love.
And no one cares if there is a hell. I'll see you there.
His last order was, come, and they came, all of them, even the dragon.
for you. Am I setting you up to lose? I try to fight, but it's no use. It makes no difference what I say. I feel this every single day. I just hold you back anymore. I promise I'm gonna live in this way.
I've been working on building up the strength, break the cycle and follow my conscience. You've always had it down to a science. When you covered the sun with silence, falling short of the image you have of me. I can see your frustration kicking in. The kind of person that you think I should be. Can never live with my lack of direction.
I get the sense that you're getting worn out every time we speak. A fundamental disagreement of who I'm meant to be. And I can tell you're getting sick of accommodating me. I won't hold it against you if it's time for you to leave.
Don't spare my feelings, tell the truth. Am I not good enough for you? Am I setting you up to lose? I try to fight, but it's no use. It makes no difference what I say. I feel this every single day. I just hold you back anyway. I'm tired of living this way.
Hey everybody, hope you're all doing well. Happy Wednesday. We are going to attempt to actually play this game today. We're gonna actually hopefully play it. Saren, thank you for 10 stream streak.
Winner, Gagnon.
Thank you for winner again, y'all. Pella, thank you for 65 stream streak. God damn. I love the shirt. I got this in Mexico. It's almost nice enough to wear it again. So we're wearing it. I saw Caliente. No, you. Scream mention, propose mention, true. Celeste mentioned. Nice, I like that shirt. Will wear myself. It's great. It's very good. It's very, very good. I hope everybody's doing well. So I downloaded a whole bunch of mods for Prince of Persia Warrior Within. And the only one that I couldn't get working was any mod to give it controller support. So we should have the graphical issues sorted out. We should have the visual issues sorted out. But I am going to have to play this game with keyboard and mouse, which is going to be wild. But we're going to do it. We're going to do it. It's going to be fine. We're going to make it happen. We're just gonna clickety-clack our way through the game. I am really intrigued just to see how this is gonna work. But hey, we'll figure it out together. Thank you again to both Alice and Saren for a very, very, very fun and silly stream yesterday while the game was broken. I had a lot of fun with y'all, and it was a very good time. Thank you for the shout out for Saren. Now somebody please shout out Alice, because Alice won't do it. You should follow both of them. A good effort. A good effort. You should follow both of them. They're both amazing. I think we're honestly just going to try to get into it, because I'd rather know sooner rather than later if this game's going to work or not. It should, but I'd rather know now. I'm here even if also at work. You are incredible. And I'm sorry that you are stuck at work still. That really fucking sucks. But yeah, let's hop right into Prince of Persia Warrior Within. Let's honestly just get right into it. Matt, that's a whole can of worms. Pint and their job have been at odds for a little bit, to put it very lightly and very simply. Alright, this is the part where it tells me it's not going to work. Okay, let me do that. That. Alright, I think y'all should be able to hear the game. Someone decided you needed a Salesforce branded mug? Ugh. Yuck. Salesforce, yuck. Gross. Fuck Salesforce, for real. So for real. Alright. We're gonna start the game. It immediately went in the free shit I don't give a fuck about true. Damn. Damn, we've had some golden chests lately. Alright. The more I learned about Salesforce, the more I wanted to explode. Oh, Salesforce is the worst. Okay, so I've already seen this opening cutscene, but we're gonna watch it again. I hope you're all prepared to watch this. So, important things to note about Prince of Persia Warrior Within. This is the one that came out after Sands of Time. And it came out in 2004. So, this was at the height of when every game was edgier. And that's pretty much all you need to know. Let's get into it. Hi, Cal. Y'all waited for the cutscene to start, eh? And now it's Assassin's Creed Black Flag.
This storm shows us no mercy. We shall respond in kind. Reef the mainsail. Bring us closer to the wind. Ready your weapons.
At least we can read the subtitles. And that's a bum. That's a booty. Look at this Ivy Valentine from fucking Soul Calibur looking ass.
Kill him.
All right, tutorial time.
You aren't worth my time.
Snow? I think it might be snowing, men, but I'm not sure. It's sunny over here, but snow. Raiders, welcome in. How is the Minish Cap? Darth, hello. Snow, hello. Eris, hi. Gib, hello. Everybody, welcome in. Hope you're all doing well. It's so good to see everybody. Gib, thank you for the gifty to Snow. That's really appreciated. How was... Thank you for the titties. Thank you for streaking. Thank you for streaking, Yuki. Welcome in. Cal, I have no idea. Oh, I remember what you're talking about now. I have no idea if this game also has foot water. We will find out. Raiders, I hope you're all doing well. Hi, if you know me. Hi, good to see you. If you don't know me, or all of you anyway, I'm the True Salt King. I'm a variety streamer here on Twitch. I am queer as hell. I'm also gender queer as hell. I use they, any pronouns. We are literally right now just starting Prince of Persia Warrior Within. As in, we just finished the first cutscene and we are learning how to fight. I had to put so many mods into this game to get it to play on the PC because it is too old. And I needed to like get it up to like 1080p resolution and stuff. But one thing we couldn't get to work is controller support. So I am playing this action combat game on mouse and keyboard. Spitty, welcome in. Thank you for the shout out for Snow. If anybody in here, by the way, is not following Snow somehow, please fix that. The Snowman is amazing, plays amazing games, plays a lot of retro, but honestly will play anything good. Has amazing taste, is funny as hell, has some of the best audio sounds on Twitch, and is just a rad as fuck human being. Sorry I had to call real quick. No, you're all good. You're all good. Minish Cap fucks. Fuck. Yes, that makes me really happy. I'm getting lost so much. I mean, I think that's kind of normal for like a classic overhead Zelda game like that. But as long as you're having a blast, that's the most important thing. As always, if you or anybody who came in on the raid does need to raid and run or raid and fade, if you need to get a drink, get a snack, unplug, unwind, do anything you need to do, please do. But if you would be down to watch me play a very edgy Prince of Persia game with a bad guy who is so naked, so unbelievably naked. We saw full cheeks. We saw full cheeks in the first like 90 seconds of this game. That's how you know it's a 2004 game. I'd love to have you here. And I appreciate you so much, Snow. I love you to bits. We're gonna learn how to do combos now using keyboard and mouse. Yeah, there goes your head. Fuck you. Move toward enemy and press space and E. Yeah, get kicked. Yeah, no limbs for you.
You'll have to do better than that.
Yeah, this is fully M rated. Yeah, fuck you. Get stabbed. I have Sands of Time, gotta play it. I really enjoyed Sands of Time. It was really fun. What I'm curious about is how do I change the camera angle? Or can I change the camera angle? Aha. All right, we found. Oh. Good sound effects. Right click to drink water. Hang on. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, we've got boat water this game. Cal, we've got one better. We've got boat water now. E. Also, this music goes so hard. Holy shit. Run, 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 run. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, that guy's dead. Yeah, this is the game soundtrack. This is not my music. This is in the game. E. They put butt rock in Prince of Persia, you know it. This came out the same year as Shadow the Hedgehog. What did you expect?
You have earned yourself many enemies this time.
Era of Edge.
You will never reach our shores alive.
For your sake, you better hope I don't.
All right, let's fight Ivy from Soul Calibur.
This is just the beginning.
You bitch!
Oh, we said bitch.
You have two choices. Run. I'll not give you this.
I gotta click so fast. Uh-oh, I'm gonna die. Oh, I died. Well. Oh, we just game over there. Holy shit. We just straight up die there. That's so funny. Oh, we gotta do this whole part again. Let's go. Can somebody do a death plus? I will not be able to count my own deaths in this game because I can't click out to type. Thank you.
He's the one the Empress wants to
No head for you. All right, let's do this. Round 2.
You will never reach our shores alive.
For your sake.
Round 2 with Cheeky McEvil. You bitch.
You'll have to do better than that.
Oh no, I'm getting my fucking ass kicked.
You call yourself a master swordsman?
I really don't. I literally learned how to do this 2 seconds ago.
How?
Oh shit.
Have you checked your butthole? I have not seen your ring, but have you checked your ring? My ring on me butthole.
All right, we're gonna be here a minute. We're gonna be here a minute. I could not hear the game over the sound redeems. Yeah, I'm gonna have to figure this out. Did not check his princely butthole. Did not. No, no. Man, the sound mixing in this is rough. Oh, that was sick. Oh, I do think part of it is that this port is not great. Considering I have to play this on keyboard and mouse, I'm not blaming the game. I do think this is the port.
Flee while it's still an option.
Try again. You bitch! You'll have to do better than that.
Tell me when you're going to be ready to fight for real.
Okay, I can just block mid-combo. That's cool. Thank you for lurking, Snow.
The Empress will be pleased with my success.
Oh. Okay, well.
Try again.
Click, 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 click. Woof. Okay, we're getting better. 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 So it seems like you can just hit the block button anywhere in the combo, which is good to know. But it is weird trying to block with right click, I'm not gonna lie. It was, I know it was 100% made with controller in mind, which is why the fact that the port does not let you use controller is crazy. What do you mean walk? No, no, block. Block with right click. You attack with left click and you block with right click. Roll, jump, eject. Okay, walk, toggle, move. Okay. Oh, it was...
Is that the best you have to offer?
What?
You bitch!
Flee while it's still an option.
Click, 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 click. Click, 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 click.
It seems the Empress overestimated your ability.
The Empress?
Ow. We just got fucked.
Island of Time. The place where the sands were created. The place from which the Maharaja stole the hourglass.
And what if I could reach this island?
They say the Maharaja found portals there, where one could pass backwards through time.
Back through time. To the birthplace of the sands. Something terrible happened when our army traveled to the Maharaja's palace.
You found the sands of time.
Worse, I opened them.
Whosoever shall open the sands must die.
I was forced to kill those I fought beside. Those I had loved.
But now an unstoppable beast chases you.
For the first time in my life, I am afraid.
And you will die.
I used the sands themselves to reverse time, making it as if the hourglass was never opened.
The beast, the Dahaka, is the guardian of the timeline. You were supposed to die, so it will catch you and see to it that you meet your fate.
It is better to try than to wait here for death.
Madness. Even if you manage to reach the island, you'll still have to face the Empress of Time.
I will travel back in time and prevent the sands from ever being made. If there are no sands, the Dahaka will have no quarrel with me.
Go then, my prince. But know this. Your journey will not end well. You cannot change your fate. No man can.
I am no man. The Prince of Persia is trans. I'll go back in time and make time not time to time. Exactly.
My swords. Gone.
I have a stick, though. Let me see if I can adjust the volume, but I don't know if I can. We'll do effects volume here. Music volume here, and then voices volume up. That sound works. All right, okay, now I can... Oh, hell yeah.
All are lost. I will find the one who did this, and she will pay
Fuck you, bird. I have a stick. Ooh, I'm... Okay, controls. Can I invert? Yeah, there we go. That's better. Inverted, I think it's actually back to normal. It was the opposite of the way I normally like it, and I reversed it. Right-click on a fountain to save the game. Yes. Assassin's Creed, Assassin's Creed. I had to put my thing down, flip it, and reverse it. It's true. All right. All right, we're climbing. Run towards wall while holding right click. Oh. Great. That's gonna happen a lot, y'all. That's gonna happen a lot. And Kratos cast himself down from the mountain. True. Oh. I'm gonna need those sands of time very soon. I'm gonna die so much in this tutorial. They have not told me about the ability to reverse time yet, so I have not re-unlocked that ability. That's how I feel too, Thwomp. Adding a button on my stream deck to add a death for you, Alice, that's crazy. Thank you. Oh, there we go. Yeah. Wall running. Huh. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, let's go. Whoop. Artwork. I want a sword. Okay, fine.
He's the one the Empress wants dead. This cannot do.
Uh-oh, uh-oh.
Time would be better spent seeking sanctuary. I grow tired of this.
Hell yeah, I win. Quarter, I wanted a peanut. True. I'm pretty sure I saw Blood Miasma open up for Black Dahlia Murder and Gore Guts back in 2011. That does that one count? Does that one count? Oh. Oh. Uh-oh. 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 I think we're soft locked. Uh-oh. Yeah, we're gonna try and quit out. Uh-oh. Oh. Oh. Oh no. This is after 11 gigs of mods and patches, by the way. Ay, ay. Okay, hang on. It's... What? Maybe fall off the outside? Yeah. I'm just worried because we are in the first level. It didn't let me do anything else. This is wild. This is so broken. Holy shit. What's especially crazy to me is I'm curious if this is from mods or base game. The thing is, if it's from mods, it doesn't matter because I can't. This game doesn't even start without the mods. Okay, hang on. What if... No. It... Okay. I haven't run out of things to try. Let me try a couple more things. I am not giving up until I have exhausted all options. Oh, no. I literally can't do anything. No, R doesn't work. I haven't even unlocked that yet. Okay, so, here's what I'm going to do, though. So, I'm gonna quit the game, before I log 2 hours in this game and cannot get a refund. Because this game is not playable on my computer. That at this point I have to come to the conclusion here that this game is simply not playable on my computer. I have 77 minutes of playtime logged, which is less than 2 hours. I have spent 77 minutes trying to get this game to work, and it will not. So what we're going to do is this. I, once again, am not sure what we are going to do for this stream. We'll figure that out in a second. But I am going to give Azura the ability to hot swap out a game here. Because Azura has been trying to get this game played for quite some time, and it would really suck for their game list game to get all the way there, and then I couldn't even give it a single stream, let alone two. So I am going to, whenever Azura has a moment, I'm going to speak with them and figure out a game to replace it, which will take top priority. I don't want to just like start Clair Obscure. Because I know there are people who are going to want to be here for Clair Obscure, and when I'm doing Prince of Persia, if they're not expecting Clair Obscure, that's not fair. Number one. And number two, if I can help it, I also don't want to make Azura wait until Clair Obscure is done for their game. Unless they need time to think about it. But I'm gonna basically defer that to Azura. So I'm gonna have to have a chat with them. And figure out what we're gonna do there. And then we're gonna figure out what we're doing on stream tonight. I am unsure in this second. I do have to quickly run some ads. So we're gonna do that. I'm gonna hit a quick BRB. And then we're gonna figure out next steps. So I will see you all in just a couple of minutes, everybody. So sorry. We could always run back the Archie. That is true. We could run back the Archie again. We could run that a little bit more. That is true. Could pull a short game off the list. I was also possibly considering a short game off the list. We will see. Give me just a couple of minutes, and we'll go from there. Be right back, everybody.
It's up to your moon, be it moon to your sun. Together we promise.
that you don't have right now, is there, really? I mean, you don't think about things like that. You don't want to sailboat.
Missing now is more privacy.
Actually,
I would like to be.
you're not on ads right now, so I can just come back real quick. Hi, love. So, we okay, just to kind of actually fill you in, we fixed all the visual issues and the game was working. We got through the tutorial on the ship, and then we got to the first actual level. We got about 30 seconds in. We were still doing like the tutorial climbing stuff, and then basically we walked too close to a wall, and the entire game kind of imploded, and we fell through the floor infinitely. Oh, is that the clip of what happened? Is that the clip of what happened? Yeah, and then this happened. Exactly. That exact clip happened. And then yeah, it's a bad port. It's a bad port through and through. And then when I reloaded the game, it was reloaded in a permanent falling state. And then when I reloaded the save from the actual save, even though I was holding on to a cliff edge, as soon as I pull up from the cliff edge, I'm in permanent falling and I can't land, and there's literally nothing I can do. So it is an absolutely bad port. I stopped playing it just so that I can get my refund from Steam. I can attempt, so basically, Azura, what happens next is entirely up to you with this slot. You're not losing your game. I also, I saved out of fountain, so I shouldn't have been on a ledge, which is wild. So like, to be clear, you're not losing your slot and your game just because the game you chose had the worst port available to me. That would suck and is hot garbage, so you're still getting a game. There's a couple of options here. I can attempt to try and find an emulated version of this game and play it on an emulator. I just can't make any guarantees that it's going to run better. That's one option. Another option is, as soon as you have another game, I will just prioritize it in the list. So basically what I was going to say was, if you didn't have one that you were like, I'd rather you do this instead, emulated would be rad if possible, but that's valid. I can look into it and I can try. Okay. Here's what I'm thinking. Have a backup game, start thinking of one. I will look into seeing if I can make an emulation work. If I can make an emulation work, then we're going to play this fucking game, because even just the little bit I played, I see the vision. The little bit of combat I got to play was really fun. The like edgier, I'm going to have lots of giggles with how much edgier this game is. I was already really liking what I was seeing. And so I'm very, very disappointed that the port is this garbage. But just in case I cannot get an emulated version to work, have something else in backup. If by Friday, because my next stream is on Friday, if by Friday, if you're like, I need more time to think on it, then the other thing that I can do is I can play Clair Obscur first, and then play your game after Clair Obscur, but before Warframe. So like, if you need, is so that you don't feel like rushed or pressure. If I can't get the emulator to work and you can't think of a game that you really, really want me to play instead, before Friday, what we'll do is I'll play the next game in the line, which is Clair Obscur, and then we will play your replacement game after that. But if you have one by Friday and I can get it, then I will happily start that up on Friday instead. And again, if I can make an emulator of this work, I will happily do that as well, because in my opinion, emulation is perfectly fine. Emulation is perfectly fine if there's literally no fucking possible way for me to play the original. I'm assuming I should think of a short game. I'm cool. Okay, so like, I'm cool if it is a short, long game too. So like this game is a 15-hour game, right? And short games clock out at 16 hours. But like if there was a game you wanted me to play that was like a 20 to 24-hour game, I'm cool with that. I'm cool with that being a replacement here. Like that's no big deal. Like if you wanted me to, if you were to, not that you would, but if you were to like play all of Elden Ring, I would be like, that's not the same. But like yeah, if you're like in the like 24, 25-ish hour range, I'm fine with that. If, for example, if you wanted me to play like a Resident Evil game, I'm fine with that as a replacement. Okay, so roughly close. Yeah, in and around, right? Like I'll say like plus 10 hours is fine. If How Long to Beat says it's around like a 25-hour game, I'm cool with that. That's fine with me. Yeah. So with that, now we have to figure out what we're gonna do for tonight's stream. As the dogs say, woof. Yeah. 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 Hi, Illy. Let me quickly look, because I think I might pull a short game and just kind of dig into that. What I might do, please no one actually do this because that wouldn't be cool, but everyone quickly and subtly bribe persuade Azura your game. Could you imagine? I think Azura has more than enough games that he would love to see me play. Okay. I actually think I know what I'm going to do. I think I actually know what I'm going to do while we're waiting. Azura wants me to play Nine Souls so bad. True. No, I think I actually know what I'm going to do. I don't... Oh, man, and that downloaded so quick. Ball Pit? No, because Ball Pit has an expansion coming out next week. Ball Pit has an expansion coming out next week, and I am going to play so much Ball Pit when that free DLC comes out. Crypto just played Nine Souls a bunch. I am looking forward to playing it. I think what I'm actually going to do for tonight's stream is pretty actually straightforward. So, there was a game that I was going to play if it did not get picked for my next game list that I was going to play and schedule an all-day stream session. I had talked about this before, basically saying like the next free weekend day that I had, I was planning on having a stream day where I was going to stream all fucking day and just see how far I could get in a game in a single sitting. Just trying to think of something not too horror. That's fair. I mean, Azura, like, straight up, if there's any all the Resident Evils are on the table. I want to make that clear. Unless the Resident Evil is like a 40-hour long Resident Evil game, all the Resident Evils are on the table. If there's any, especially like any of the new ones, if there's any of the new ones that you really want to see me play, those are on the table as things that I will play. But what I think I'm going to play tonight, and then probably try to finish the rest of it off on a one-off on a weekend when I have some time, is Everhood 2. Because I really want to play this game. I've wanted to play this game for a while. And we played the first one on stream and really enjoyed it. So I think tonight what I'm going to do is I'm going to start Everhood 2, and then at some point in the future when I have a free weekend day, there's going to be a day where I just barrel through the rest of this fucking game. So I think that's what we're going to do. It's a very different vibe, but it was also a game that I was able to download in about a minute. And it is a really, really cool game. So I think that's what we're going to do. Let me... All right, Prince of Persia is still broken. Let's try Everhood 2. Agreed. And I'm also just going to update my stream info real quick here. Thank you for your patience and understanding, everybody. How silly. So, for anyone who never experienced the first Everhood, the first Everhood... Sorry, I keep ruining Azura's suggestion list. No, you're so fine. So for those of you who never experienced the first Everhood, Everhood was an incredibly unique indie game that we played years ago on the channel. It is an RPG with a music-based active combat system. The music in the game was fucking banger, and we still use a lot of that music in the streaming music on the channel. The game is also extremely vibrant and beautiful visually. This game does have a lot of flashing lights in it. If you are photosensitive, if you have epilepsy, this game can get pretty intense at times. As a warning, I think when we played it last time, nobody had any problems because it was kind of just in one corner. But it is flashy enough that the game itself comes with its own epilepsy and photosensitivity warning. And yeah, they made a sequel about a year ago. A sequel came out, and I've been wanting to play it ever since. So we're gonna play some Everhood 2. And do let me know if the game volume is good. Hi, Squams. Welcome in. Oh, that cranked up. have a game in mind after checking time to beat, assuming Soul's okay with it. What game is that? What game is that? And just let me know if this volume is okay. Silent Hill F? Yeah. Yeah, I'll do that. I'll do that. I'll have to buy it. But having seen what I saw of it, I'll do that. I will play Silent Hill F. I probably won't go for 100% completion like you did, but I will play Silent Hill F. That I will absolutely do. Your sodium is re-upped? Hell yeah, Squams. Maybe I can share my stream library too. Azura, let's talk about that. Let's talk about that after stream or tomorrow or wherever we can discuss. Because that would be super helpful. I would only ask for one New Game Plus run since main story is only 10 hours. Oh, okay, that I can do. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, if main story is only 10 hours, that's easy. Then yeah, we can do one New Game Plus run. I'm down for that. It has been, I think it's been 4 years, Alice. I was in the old house. I was in the basement when we played Everhood. Oh hey, does this mean Everhood 2 OST gonna make it to the stream playlist? If it fucks. Not gonna lie, never noticed this is a different room. Spit. I've changed rooms 3 times since I started streaming. There was the basement, there was the first room in this apartment, and then I moved to this room a year and a half, 2 years ago. Bullshit, no you haven't. Yeah. This is the third stream room. This is the third stream room. Hi, Kari. Also, Silent Hill has Bloodborne style combat, so I can have fun with it. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to that. Get on my level in my 4th stream room. You're so right, Azura. Hi, darling. Kari, how are you? It's so good to see you. But yeah, no, I've moved entire houses twice, once, and rooms twice. All right, let's get into it. Oh yeah, also another important thing to know about Everhood, these games are fucking weird.
Winner, Gagnon.
Thank you, Kari. You are a winner. Not all choices will affect the outcome, but some do. What do you like the most in games? Story, battles and challenges, unique experiences, funny stuff. I think unique experiences. Hope everyone's doing well. I'm doing pretty good. How are you? That is exhilarating. Honestly, if emulation works, I might do SHF as my next games list game if I get it. Hell yeah. How do you prefer your challenges? This can be changed later. Story mode, easy, standard, or hard. We'll start with standard. When I played the original Everhood, I stayed on medium except for one song. One song I had to go to easy on. Which ironically I think is my favorite song in the entire OST. You're doing good? Heck yeah, I'm really glad to hear that. Silent Hill F speedruns go hard. Ooh. I mean, I'd like to play Silent Hill F just to be able to watch the speedruns. Which YOUR Love. That song was crazy. I see. Do you talk to every character in a room? Yeah.
You got the touch. You got the
Arise, Rodimus Prime.
Optimus.
Yo, Venters, welcome in. Good to see you. Do you talk to every character in the room? Yes. Amusing. Is this questionnaire boring you? Nah. Glad to hear it. Let's continue. How does the world end? Fantasy? Comedy? Fantasy. Do you like puzzles? You love Dropsel? The True Salt Monarch, a notorious puzzle gamer. Do you? No. Glad I did glad I did pick Talos Principal Prior Placement game. Yeah. Can we ask you some personal questions? Sure. Can't wait to answer some personal questions on twitch.tuvalu. This might be uncomfortable. Are you sure? Yes. I'll be so for real. If they ask me a question I'm not comfortable answering in front of people, I will just switch scenes. I'm a puzzle gamer. I'll convert you. You will try. What age group are you in? Boomer. Is there a gif of you doing 6-7? Yeah. Yes. Yes, there is. Do you have a job? I do. What do you fear? Death? Myself? Everything? Nothing. Wild choices. Wild choices here. I know writers that use nuance and they are cowards. It's true. So here's the thing. I'm not afraid of death, actually. I'm not afraid of everything. I'm not afraid of nothing. The closest to an accurate answer here, as crazy as it sounds, is myself. Of the four things here, the closest to the accurate answer would be myself, even though that's also not accurate. But I also think that that's just a banger choice. I think that's just a crazy choice for a game to give you. Did you have a good childhood? Yes, actually. Oh, we're getting so many clips tonight. Oh no. Are you depressed? No, I'm not. I'm quite happy to say that I am not depressed. Good to hear. What are mistakes? Chaotic outcomes, character building, unfortunate circumstances, happy accidents. When you make mistakes, use a lot of salt because salt makes mistakes taste great. True. True. Of these, I agree. Character building. Mistakes are things to learn from and grow from. Do you want to continue answering questions? Yeah, sure. Do you believe in higher beings? No, I do not. Do you think life is deterministic? I believe in Dreamcatcher. True. Wow, you two. You two. Wow, 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 wow. It's really asking me about determinism right now. No, I don't believe in fate. What is determinism being an answer I think is good? Do you believe there exists a God? I do not. And if there is one, I don't think they'd blame me. Are you currently broadcasting this game, streaming to viewers or similar? Yes. Yes, I am. Do you play Fortnite? No. Judging upon your answers, your soul color is... blue! Blue's my favorite color. Hi, Captain Collateral. Yeah, Prince of Persia broke twice. Oh. How did I get hair? Ooh. Oh, cute. That'll do. Oh, goodbye. Oh. Oh, okay. Jump down into the hole? Not yet. Ouch. Stopwatch. Upon defeat, you will be resurrected once. Do you know what I do with thieves? Give me Pajama Sam, true. Okay. Ooh, 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 visuals are looking good. Here we go. Yeah, okay, we're gonna be adding songs to the playlist. Oh, here we go. Oh, we're getting weird already. Uh-oh. We got taken away. We got taken away immediately. You're lucky I found you, Salt. My name is Raven. You would have perished if I hadn't intervened. The thing you saw there was the root of all evil. How are you expected to damage it if you don't even know how to fight? Nonetheless, I shall teach you how to fight. Pay attention or you will get hurt. Alright, Q to absorb attacks. Okay. Oh, and I have to stay with colors. Why? No, I don't want an update for Camera Hub Elgato. Oh, did I crash? Hang on, am I done? Hang on, am I down? Hey, are we down? What's going on? Jump scare camera update? Buffering really hard? That's weird. Because I got nothing on my side. That had to have been a Twitch issue. I just saw you get rid of the camera update. The buffer was strong. Okay, I think we're on a massive delay. I think we're on a massive delay right now. Hang on. Yeah. If you refresh, is the delay still bad? Nah, there's still huge delay. Shit. Okay. I might have to restart stream real quick. Less on refresh, but still rough. Okay. I'm gonna do a quick reset. Give me a sec here. Let me do a quick BRB and then I'm gonna do a quick stream reset. Don't go anywhere. I'll be back in literally a minute.